Let's fill 5 junk journal pages with mixed media junk journaling ideas. First up, a photo sticker from my Sprocket printer. This is me, Kathleen, when I was awarded the Arizona Elementary Art Educator of the Year in 2010. The theme of this junk journal collaborative is cornucopia of gratitude, and that's definitely a special moment in my life that I'm grateful for. This journal is a junk journal challenge called Junk Journal Madness with Susan of I Turtly Love It. Check out her channel too. I'm this month's Junk Journal Guest Collaborator, and thanks so much for watching the other videos in this series as well. Now on to our second mixed media art journal page in this video. One easy way to add some paint or mixed media into junk journal pages is to paint on a separate paper and collage it into your journal after the paint has dried. The deli paper that I just used here is actually my table protector, like my placemat and my mixing palette. The colors are so pretty that I can't let them go to waste, so I've included it into a collage on this page, along with some sticker letters that spell out joy, which is something else that I'm also grateful for in my life. The stickers are old, so I added a touch of glue behind them, and I'm finishing this page up with doodles that are reflective of other drawings that I've done in the rest of this junk journal. The paint pen that I'm using is a black Posca marker, and I'll include a list of some of these supplies in the video's description, along with links to the videos showing the junk journal process for other pages in this Junk Journal Madness gratitude journal. I added a few dots of Stickles glitter glue and turning the page to see what we'll create next. I mentioned in a previous video that one of my goals of this project is to learn some new junk journal vocabulary. Thanks to Susan's lists that you can find in the description of her Junk Journal Madness videos, I've learned the term cluster. This is something I made before but didn't know there was a name for it. A cluster in the junk journaling community is a little bundle of things attached together, such as papers glued onto each other like that are then adhered to a page. So here I've made a little collage cluster of papers and put the word chemistry on top of it, followed by more doodles and a strip on which I wrote my gratitude for connecting with students and other artists through the years. Let's find a place to express more gratitude on a 4th page or spread in this journal. I'm now pulling out my new colorful washi tape to use them for the very first time. A graphic theme in this junk journal is stripes of paint that I created to like lines to write upon, like a lined paper. Now I'm going to create similar lined paper with the washi tape. To make sure it stays put, especially as it crosses that middle section of the spread, as well as on the 2 ends of each tape, I was extra careful and secured it with some glue. I'm also creating continuity in this journal by using the same materials on different pages, such as the flower from a book that I've already utilized. And now for the actual journal writing. This time I journaled about the earth and food with a Pigma Micron archival pen. And just like that, we've moved on to the 5th out of 5 pages in this video. There's a companion video that's longer, not narrated, and set to music. In today's video, I'm narrating it to tell you about my junk journal process, such as making 3 text boxes on both sides of this envelope page, and I'm writing my gratitude for being a junk journal guest collaborator in this Junk Journal Madness adventure. I'm including a reminder on there to pick up this mixed media journal, hold it, look at it, flip through the pages, reminisce about the theme cornucopia of gratitude at times in the future when I might be feeling down or depressed. It's helpful. This little journal is a nice physical reminder of things that I'm grateful for. I can picture it lifting my spirits from time to time when I revisit it and reflect upon this gratitude journal experience and my personal thoughts and expressions that went into it. Thanks for junk journaling with me, Kathleen, as well as watching my other videos and Susan's. We're on Instagram and happy to connect there. Susan has a Facebook group, and I'm also on Skillshare. Feel free to reach out and connect, and happy creating to you.